Hello, and welcome to Radical Tom's excellent economics video tutorial for young and upcoming entrepreneurs and tubular business folk. Hi, and thanks for coming back. This is episode 7 of my video tutorials for economics. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me, what are you doing? Today, we will be talking about supply and demand. Now these are the most fundamental core concepts that I even know about. So maybe I should have covered them in a previous episode, but I didn't. I have a quota to meet, and by goodness I'm gonna meet her, or else all these tapes are gonna be thrown in the ocean. Supply and demand. What's up with it? Well, let me tell you. Supply is defined as the amount of a product that a market can offer at a given price.
Demand is defined as the amount of desire that consumers have for a product at a given price.
The relationship between supply and demand determines the price of goods and services. Each of these concepts, supply and demand, have their own respective laws. The law of supply states that as the price for a product goes up, so will the quantity of that product. This is because if you sell more stuff at a higher price, that will result in more profit. Similarly, but differently, the law of demand states that as the price for a product increases, the less people want it. It is every good business person's dream to find a balance between supply and demand. What I'm saying is, you want to sell stuff at the same rate that you make stuff. That is called an economic equilibrium. But that hardly ever happens. That's why the prices for goods and services are always kind of fluctuating a little, because supply and demand is also always kind of fluctuating a little. You know what's not good? Disequilibrium. Disequilibrium is when supply and demand are way out of balance. If there's too much stuff that's supplied, but nobody wants it, then the manufacturer who is supplying the stuff has lost money. They spent money on stuff that no one wants. And if there's too much demand, then there's not enough stuff to fit the demand. If everybody wants something, but there's not enough stuff, then that's a problem. You know, Black Friday? Everyone's been to Costco on Black Friday. There are people fighting over toys. There's not enough toys. There are adults fighting over children's toys. You get what I'm saying? Here's a demonstration of what we've learned so far. So say I'm a young entrepreneur like yourselves. I want to purchase resources and refine them so that I can sell them for a higher price than I purchased the resources. So, here I've got an egg. And I am going to try to cook it so I can sell it and make a profit. Right? So I'm going to cook it on this pan, and I'm just going to... Now look at that. Can you tell me what I did wrong here? See, the problem here is no one wants this egg. I've supplied something that nobody wants. Therefore, I've lost money by making this egg. Because it's full of shells. No one's going to want that. No one's going to buy that. It's a waste of money. Now, I'm going to refine this egg into something that I can actually make money on. A regular cooked egg. So, I crack it. Put it in the pan. And then when I cook it, people from all over the world are gonna come, they're gonna be like, hey, I hear Radical Tom's got some pretty tasty eggs. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I do. And I'm gonna sell them to you. And I'm gonna make more money than I spent when I bought the eggs to make a profit. I'm gonna scramble it. That was my plan all along. Boy, doesn't this look good. Huh? Huh? What about you, camera guy? Doesn't this look good? Wouldn't you want to spend like 20 bucks on this? I mean, look at this. I took this and I turned it into this. This is gonna get me one heck of a profit, right? 20 bucks. You would pay 20 bucks for this. Tell me you would.
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean, no? That's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's okay. This is fine. You know what? Bad attitude's not gonna get you anywhere in business. Wow, good stuff. I've only got 2 more subjects for you today, boys and children. Now, as I mentioned before, supply and demand don't always stay the same. They fluctuate a little, but there are words for those changes. Shift and movement. A shift is when the price for a good or service changes while the demand or quantity of that good or service stays the same. Movement is just the word to describe the change in supply and demand in terms of price and quantity. So for supply, on a graph, when the line goes up and to the right, that's signifying that as the price rises, so does the quantity. They both rise at the same time. But for demand, on a graph, the line would go down and to the right, signifying that as the price goes up, the demand goes down. Well, that was all for today's episode of Radical Tom's excellent economic video tutorials for young and upcoming entrepreneurs and tubular business folk. Today's episode was on supply and demand. I hope you stick around for more, because there will be a lot more. But thank you for watching. This was episode 7. Catch you on the flip side, home dogs.